Hello and welcome to EA26 episode 47 of the Rangers Career Mode. Today we are listening to Sabaton, so sit back, relax and enjoy.
A manager who commands respect. The fans are supportive. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sim Smith. And all about action from League One coming right up. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
High quality defending. And here's the lineup for Rangers.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. Making the wide midfield.
And that will be a penalty. This to open the scoring here. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. 1-0 then. Williams. Ahmed. And O'Connor here. Guevara. Elliott. Is this the moment? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Intelligent defending. Guevara. On to Williams. Williams. Savage. Now with Williams. And danger averted. Well read. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Could catch them on the break. Attempted to cross into the centre. A decisive clearance it was. And he's broken free. Can he convert? Still a threat. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
I'm looking at the replay. This is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him, but the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Derek Williams. Elliott. Ahmed. Playing advantage. Derek Williams. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Denzel Williams. And O'Connor here. Williams. On to Savage.
Throw your soldiers into position.
He has teammates around him. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Short corner it is. Determined defending. Oh, good looking pass. Can he do it? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. This looks interesting. And he did well to cut it out. Very dangerous here. And that's comfortably gathered. Intelligent threaded pass here. A decent delivery. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Gave out. Now with Savage. Over the touchline for what will be a Rangers throw. He made good progress there. Can he put it away? Still doable. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back, no mistake with the players. They've got to do better there.
Looks more than decent. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Kelvin Ahipatioha. And losing possession. Distributing it well. There's the feed into the box. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Well, this could really help the cause. A real opening now. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. That's not a bad ball. The keeper making sure there was no scrap. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on.
Long way from home, paying the price in young men's lives. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got League One action for you today. It's Lincoln City, and they take on Rangers.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here's how Rangers line up.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here. It's all about the midfield battle.
Now, what about this? And a solid stop. And they go short with the ball. Setting up the chance. For the lead here. The effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Well, here we are enjoying watching the champions in action. The title won in their last game. This must be a lovely position to be in.
Yeah, they can just enjoy this one. Reward for a great campaign. They really have been superb, haven't they?
Struggling to keep the ball there. Promising looking ball. Wonder where this is going. Played in, and this could be. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. 1-0 then as we get started again. Tackle made and out for a throw. Switched on and ready to intercept there. They could get caught out on the break here. Forward progress continues. It's offside. That could be that. First half almost over. How important is this lead going to be going into the break?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Played through nicely. And the game will stop. Offside. Lovely, incisive ball. What a test this could be. Now maybe. And he should really have put that away.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.
And on that whistle, the first half comes. Players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. That tackle was far from clean, and he does produce the yellow.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
In depression, nation in despair. One man seeking reasons everywhere.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Excellent reading of the situation. And this could be the moment for a counter. Ball 1, well read. Open invitation on the wing here. Delivered into the box. And they scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. And the game restarts. 2-0. The frustration after that, it needed a more subtle, certain finish. So into the final 5 minutes. And a cross that could be dangerous. That's still little to clear the danger. Tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. And the referee brings the game to a close. The points going back to the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
Fade away and all hope turns to dust. When millions burn, the curtain has fallen. Lost to the world as they perish in flames. When freedom burns, the final solution. Dreams fade away and all hope turns to dust. When millions burn, the curtain has fallen. Lost to the world as they perish in flames. Through the gates of hell, as we make our way to heaven through the Nazi lines. Viva Victoria! We've been training for years, now we're ready to strike. A great operation begins. We're the first waves on shore, we're the first ones to fall. Yet soldiers have fallen before. In the dawn, the pain, the rises of grace. Its stories return today. In this burning inferno, where nothing remains but the forces advance on the beach, aiming forever.
The man to watch. The breaking story is he'll retire at the end of the season. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray. I'm ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're just minutes away from kick-off in the final game of the season. It's Stevenage and...
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Doherty.
Kemp.
Doherty has it. Now what can they do from here? Can he get them level? And taking it without any trouble at all. He has teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Nice weight on the pass. Can he finish? Oh, superb chip! Spellbinding!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Now with White. Promising ball.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Trying to connect. Can he put it away? Oh, chance! Oh, magnificent reaction. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Campbell. Good pull one back here. Really commanding goalkeeping. And there it is, penalty. But no further sanction.
Yeah, surprising decision not to book him there.
This to get back into it. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Getting past his opponent. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the whistle is sounded for... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Good. Doherty has it. Early. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
Can he put it away?
Fields of execution, turn to wasteland from the grass.
Data hits the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Dan Kemp. Now with White. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Here, room in the wide area. Is it going to be? And Phillips has it. That's showing good game awareness. Doesn't have to do it on his own. They took care of the situation defensively. Oh, probably disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Saxon early.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Phillips. Young. On to White. Throwing here. And a substitution in the offing. And that will be a penalty. An opportunity to level matters. And there it is, perfectly executed. Back underway, 10 level, 2-2. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Struggling to keep the ball. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. And a useful cross. A terrific piece of goalkeeping. And that is the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they've put into the game?
Well, Derek, it will feel like a defeat.
Right, let's look at the stats of the team since it's now the end of the season. What am I after? I'm after Squad Hub. That's the wrong one. Right. Stats. Most played. 75 games, our goalkeeper. I know I've got 3 players that have never played the game because the end of the season was my budget was going to disappear, so I brought 3 players in. He played 6 games, but not for me. But yeah. Right. Stats. Most goals. 51, Lee. Louis or Liu. 31, Wang. Bats. Most assists. Li Zhang. Clean sheets. 35. Finance is what we're looking at. 13 million. I don't really care that he's not willing to negotiate terms. Them are going to be sold, so I'm going to make a bit of money back since I had like quite a bit at the beginning of the season. I'm making a small profit on some players, not a lot. Right, let's have a look at the no, it's office, isn't it? That's right. And then it's standings. Right. As we know, we won that with two losses all season. 117 goals scored, that's a lot. Bolton, Port Vale, Bradford to go down. Community Shield, we won that. FA Cup, Sheffield United. We got knocked out by Villa, didn't we, in this one at round 4? No, we got knocked out by Leicester. It was the Carabao Cup, we got knocked out by Villa, and Villa lost 3-1 to Crystal Palace. Again, was that the 4th round again? Was it 3rd round? No, 4th round. Yeah, their 4th round we lost 2-0 to Villa. Right, press the wrong button again, so I've pressed back by mistake. Virtue Trophy was ours. League One playoffs, no one knows, don't really care. Super Cup, Roma. Champions League, got to be played. So the Champions League's got to be played. Right, let's advance a couple of days. Right, there's our celebration of the trophies that we won. Just technically 3 all season, so it's not too bad. It's a shame they don't show the Community Shield or the Charity Shield at the beginning. Right, has that been done now then? Quickly. Standings. Okay, playoffs. Not been played yet. I don't think the thing has been played either yet. Champions League. Still now 29th. What we on? 29th. So let's fast forward to there. Right. One more day, just to make sure everything's done. I don't normally do this, but I know a lot of people do like to find out where teams have finished and so forth, and I've gone to the wrong one again. Standings. Right, here we go. League One playoffs. 1-1 on aggregate for the most of them. Right, press one button again. Right, I also remember to press triangle, not go back. Champions League. PSG, Europa League, AC Milan had to win it. They beat me. Conference League, Club Brugge. Right, other leagues. Here we go. What we got? Premier League, Liverpool won it. Sunderland go up. Who are we face? Oh, we're going up to there, aren't we? So who goes down? Cardiff, Huddersfield, and that, right? Okay, so who is coming down from the Premier League? So we got to face next season. Wrexham got promoted to the Premier League. That's good. Southampton and Leicester, but Wrexham go up and then come straight back down. Olympic Lyon. They beat Paris FC and Paris Saint-Germain. Lyon did. Okay. Is it Lyon? Yeah, Lyon's. Lyon's new logo. Bundesliga, Munich. Is that on goal difference? Yeah, 7 goal difference. He's Borussia wants to stay in League 2. Yes. I don't think they'll be there next season, no. I think they lost today. Porto, top. By goal difference. Getafe. Barcelona won it. And I think that's all we're going to be looking at. Italy, we have because I've got them in my what you call it, standings, haven't I? Right, here we got Italy. AC. There's that one, and then get to the Scottish Prem as well. We got Hearts beating Celtic. Okay, and now we took out Harrogate to be Rangers. Right, I'm going to end this one here. Then I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, hit that bell for notifications. We're back tomorrow with the start of season 3. So until then, I will see you all again. Bye for now.